saw a rat.
Where?
There on the stone. Where on the stone? Right there. A rat makes a fall. Where I do that. Going to be not in the tower. He's a rat. Let him know it's the age of the age. He's a rat. Let him know it's the age of the age. He's a rat. Let him know it's the age of the age.
Your practice, but it has to be loud enough so the gods in Halford can hear you. So, once again, with singing for Halford!
For Halford! For the Vikings!
Come on! King Hal!
For King Hal!
Excellent, excellent work, everybody. Now, grab your cheese and we shall about to do the countdown from 8. Is that about right?
Am I going to get hit with cheese, I think?
Power it into time. From 8,
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Appease with cheese. Has everybody? Right, well done, fellow Vikings! Give yourself a big cheer! You've all fed the river rat, and you've got eternal life for another year! Can I remind those of you who have Viking helmets, it's still government policy to wear them as they offer the best protection against giant river rats, any other mutant variant rodent, infected bats, pangolins, mobile phone rays, Bill Gates, vampires and the lizard people. Thank you, but what a joyous occasion! We can all celebrate that our village is safe from the giant river rat for another year. But let us not forget the sacrifices of our Viking forefathers.
Yeah, it's the year 888 and King Hal has founded an empire built on cheese production. And now that is all being threatened by a river rat the size of a Volvo estate. Now, if you were King Hal, what would you have done? Okay, yeah, it's pretty good, yeah. Well, today we're going to go back in time. Well, not literally. No, obviously not literally. That would be impossible. Unless you spin the Earth back like you did in the first Superman film.
Well, was that Superman 1? I thought that was Superman 2.
No, there's an earthquake. Lois Lane falls down the San Andreas fault. Christopher Reeves turns back time. It's Superman 1, mate.
Are you sure? Look, I'm going to Google that one.
Anyway, that's not the point. What I was trying to explain to the ladies and gentlemen is that we are going to reenact a typical day back in the year 888.
Can I be King Hal this year?
No, you can't. I'm always King Hal because I'm by far the better actor.
You're by far the louder actor.
You want to go in the river? I didn't think so. Darlings, you think it's all glamorous playing the lead. Well, you're not finding bits of puddleweed in your crevices days later.
All right, so you're going to do your Boris Johnson bit, and I'm going to end up playing the evil Dominic Cummings-esque advisor yet again.
Oh, I would say, how about you are the head of military?
What? I could be a general?
Okay.
Okay.
So, let's go back in time!
It is I, your most esteemed and revered general. You can see it says so on the act. Sire, I have grave news. I can't find my space. I have grave news indeed. Despite my general brilliance, our armies are under attack on all sides. Oh, disaster, calamity, woe, etc.
Don't overdo it.
And what is more, as we fight, we are unable to control the import of inferior cheese product from Somerset.
So the war on cheddar does not go well.
Alas, sir, there's also double Gloucester to contend with, not to mention Red Leicester and Stilton.
I told you never to mention Red Leicester and Stilton. Not in my presence.
But, sir, we need reinforcements.
I know. I'll send my two sons, Tread from Tread Kingdom and Et from Et Kingdom. It's about time they did something useful. All they've ever done is build nice traffic roundabouts. And cars won't even be invented for another 1,000 years.
Very good, sire. They are my favourite roundabouts, though. But I fear, even with the intervention of your fine sons, that our position is still untenable. Vikings are refusing to work in the dairies. They talk of a beast. They say people are going missing. Vikings who would face any mortal foe are frightened. Your cheese factories stand empty and silent. If we cannot fulfill our cheese orders, our enemies will act quickly to exploit the gap in the market. The great empire of Halford, built on cheese, will crumble and fall.
Now speak of the giant rats. My scientific advisors say it feeds off the cheese effluent that flows into the river from our dairies. Of course, the public must never find out.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but I'm just hearing that Team GB has just won the bronze medal for the under-12 synchronized mixed skateboard relay.
Yeah, brilliant. When it comes to coming third in some spurious Olympic event, Britain really does lead the world. Now, come, General, let us address the nation on the matter of the rat.
Fellow Vikings, please welcome your king and mine, King Hal.
Thank you. Today our nation faces its most dire emergency since the great hangover of 3 weeks last Saturday. Our empire is under threat, not by any army, but by a rat the size of a Volvo estate. So, regrettably, I must ask you all to follow these decrees. Number one, no Viking may travel on the Stour, it's far too dangerous. 2, helmets must be worn at all time, except when sleeping or having your monthly bath. Now, I'll now pass you on to my advisor, who will give you some more facts.
Hello, as you can see from these slides, the percentage of Vikings between the ages of 45 and 60 that have gone within 30 metres of a gyro. Look, I think I speak for all of us when I say I am sick and tired of statistics and numbers and being told what I can and can't do. Look, I say King Hal should just get in the river and fight the rat, we could go back to the visual, have a drink, and listen to Clarksville. Yes?
Well, I suppose I'm just putting off the inevitable. Most of you have just come to see a silly old git chucking himself in the river.
That is quite right. However, we have something that might protect you from the perilous waters of the Stour.
I said on Thursday.
He got that long,
The things I do for my craft, the indignities I suffer for my art. Well, I might as well get this over with. Wish me luck.
Come on, everybody, let's give a big Halford cheer for King Hal as he faces. Hello, King Hal, go. Yeah, you were right. It is Superman 2. One, not Superman 2. You're quite right. Superman 2 is the one with the 3 Krypton super baddies. Yeah, all right. And we see the mighty King Hal face his most deadly enemy, which is a rodent the size of a Volvo estate which lurks in the waters of the mighty Stour. How is he going to get on? Well, we've got a pretty good idea. It's not going to go too well. But he's round in the corner now. Let's see. He's encumbered. Amulet. Thus Vikings hope will protect them against a rat as large as Volvo estate with teeth that are 10 foot long and things like that. But here, please now. Oh, yes, and he's hugging the wall, which is very good because he's going to fall in, and we won't want that. No. Here is King Hal. Come on, go for it. He's looking for his bearings, I'm guessing. Now he's crouching down. By the way.
Fight the rat! Fight the rat!
Fight the rat!
I don't think you would, Sir Hal, but...
Behind you!
Well, there he goes with his magic amulet, which is obviously to make things even... he obviously can't move his arms and legs very well, thus... That's making any defence against a giant rodent totally useless and impossible. It's basically rat food floating. Oh dear, I think it's all over. They think it's all over. I think it is now. Oh dear. Okay. Oh no. Oh, the humanity. Look, we can see from this scientific analysis that single combat against a giant rodent is not effective. In fact, the only thing our scientists find that is 100% effective is appeasing the rat with an annual tribute of cheese. So, in honour of the late, great and very soggy King Hal, our advisors say that on the 8th of the 8th, at 8 minutes past 8, we should cast our waters into the Stour, and that our gods in Halford will grant us eternal life. So, remember, appease with cheese. Don't risk it. Don't put it on a biscuit. Say
It was actually genuinely funny.
appease it, cheese it. You know it makes sense. Thank you.
We have for a year. Yeah, for a year. No, it's not.
By the stick.
Is this all a big con? As if it couldn't get any more crazy. Yeah, completely normal.
Yes! And King Hal has with his magical donut.
Yeah, magical donut, saved a doll, rescued a princess.
Yeah.
Yay! Don't throw it up, don't throw it up. Don't throw it up, it'll get stuck in the nettles. No point saving it if you're going to throw it into the nettles.
I mean, it's funny because he has a magical donut.
A man in another room.